Hey, my name's Paulie, I'm with JMP Cycles. Today I'm going to show you how to load a bike into the back of the truck. This is the way I do it. I'm sure there's a few other ways, but this is how I load my bike into a truck should I ever need to. Now hopefully the bike is running. It's a little bit easier that way. I'm going to show you how to do that, as well as if the bike's not running, I'm going to have someone assist me and we'll put the bike in that way as well. All right, I've already got my tailgate off, so I'm going to set up my ramps. When you set up your ramps, you want to make sure that you've got them firm. The reason I take the tailgate off is because the tailgates sometimes aren't strong enough to hold the weight of a bike. So I'm just gonna have the tailgate off, put the ramps right here. You wanna go ahead and strap these underneath so that the ramp can't come back. You wanna make sure you snug the straps that hold it. That way you don't have to worry about dropping your bike as the ramp slides off, because you don't want that to happen. I use 2 ramps. I run the bike up one and I walk up the other. Some people use a step stool. Before I get the bike up here, I'm gonna go ahead and get my straps in. I mean, obviously you could have D-rings or whatever, but all trucks have some stakes or some kind of hole here. So I'm gonna use what my truck just has stock. Nothing special here. That way anyone at home can do this. Go ahead and lay the strap right there. So when I get up, it's easy to grab for the bike. I'll do the same on the other side now. All right, now I'm just gonna start the bike up, throw it in first gear, and put it on up in the truck. All right, I've got my kickstand down. I'm gonna hook up the straps, and you know, my shoulder's at 40%. I don't have full range of motion, and I've got a torn ACL. So hopefully when you're loading your truck, it'll be a little bit smoother than that, because I gotta say it wasn't that graceful. Starting on the kickstand side, I'm gonna hook right to the bottom tree. I don't wanna hook up top. Don't wanna hook to my grips or anything like that, just because I don't want to. I don't wanna take a chance of ripping a grip off and the bike falling over. This is the way I do mine. I'm trying to do this in a way that anyone with a couple of basic straps and some basic stuff can do. So doing it just like this. Now I'm gonna just get this one a tiny bit, so that the front compresses a little bit when I pull it over to do the other side. Now, doing the same thing on this side. Let's get that on there. As you can see, I haven't completely compressed the front end. There's still a couple inches here of clean where you can see I've had suspension travel. So there's still a little bit of suspension travel left there. That's the way I like to have it. And the bike's not going anywhere. Now, since I don't have a chock in my truck, I actually have a chock, but I don't have it in here because of the fact I'm trying to show this for everyone. I'm gonna take a strap, I'm gonna run it from one side of the bed, around the wheel and to the other side of the bed, and that's going to prevent the wheel from being able to slide side to side, which could cause the bike to come loose. Just snake this through. All right, so now that's pretty secure. I can go ahead and make sure my straps are both tight. Jump back over here, do this one. All right, so that bike isn't going anywhere, but I am gonna put one strap on the back just to make sure that the rear wheel can't hop one side to the other as I'm going down the road, because, well, we're in Texas and there's a lot of road construction. and that's going to keep it from bouncing side to side as we go down the highway. So pretty much the way you want your bike, you don't want to completely compress the front end because you don't want to blow out your seals. You don't want the bike where it can move back and forth. When you shake it, you kind of want to make sure, shake the bike side to side to make sure those straps don't compress or like loosen up, because you don't want the hook to fall out if you don't have like nice D-rings and stuff. If you're doing it like this, you just want to make sure that the straps are tight. But like I said, don't completely compress the front end because you don't want to blow seals out. All right, so now I'm going to unstrap the bike, basically the reverse of what we just did, so that I can unload it. After I do that, I'll show you how to load it when the bike's broken and you can't run it up. All right, now I'm going to take the bike out of the truck. I'm actually going to leave it in gear so that I can use front brake and also be able to stop the rear tire if the front tire starts sliding on me. I've actually had that happen, go to back down the ramp and the front tire slides all the way down. So here we go. And that should be way easier for people that don't have a torn ACL, because I gotta say that wasn't that easy. But there you have it. There's how you get a bike in and out of a truck. So now I'm gonna show you how to do the same thing if the bike isn't running. And now we're gonna push the bike up into the truck as if the bike didn't run. You know, we could have used a dirt bike or we could have got on a really nice incline to make this easy, but we're trying to show you how to do this if you're on the side of the road. Yes, I do have 2 people helping me. I'm kind of gimped up with my bad leg, so it takes 2 extra people. You probably could do this with just 2 though if you're a little bit healthier than me. All right, ready? All right, now the kickstand's down and the rest goes just as it did before. So that's how I load a bike into a pickup truck. It's easy to do if the bike's running. I can do it by myself. Without the bike running, had to have a couple of friends, but it's in the truck, it's secure. And you know, I didn't use any gimmicks like using a big high platform to get off of. I didn't have an incline. I could have used a dirt bike, but I didn't. I used my heavy bike full of gas with stuff in the saddlebags. So I hope this helps you out if you're wanting to load your bike up. Hopefully your bike's not broke down. Hopefully you're just loading it to get to one of the rallies. So that's it. Don't forget guys, ride it like you can fix it. Hey guys, if you like what you saw, don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, and check out our other videos. If you have any questions, hit up our 1-800 number, or you can ask me a question below. I'll be happy to get back with you. Now get out there, get on that bike, and go for a ride.